Craving some romance that'll make you smile and warm your heart as the cold approaches? These cozy romantic stories are just what you need to brighten your day. Here's a list of the top 10 new wholesome romance anime to watch just for you. Number 10, Blue Box.
ポケットから歌詞。
その代わり許してね。
These kids are so competitive that they make me want to play League of Legends again, so my brain rots. Taiki Omada is about to find out what it feels like to compete for his place, not just on the badminton court, but also in the heart of his crush, Chinatsu Kano, a basketball star. She always outshines Taiki and manages to come in first at morning practice, which only fuels Taiki to train harder in hopes of impressing her one day.
冗談だよ。気遣ってくれてありがとう。
いえ、笑っと。
This new wholesome anime is great because it combines sports with romance in a way that's both sweet and inspiring. It's not every day that you watch a sports anime with a wholesome romance, right? Most sports animes are about teamwork and rivalry, but this anime focuses on some love. The characters are also beautifully drawn, making it easy for the eyes to see them, unlike how people feel when they start looking at you. Number 9, Tying the Knot with an Amagami's Sister.
ウリュウさんには孫娘一人ずつとお見合いをしていただきます。
Imagine studying to become a good member of society and then a girl just ruins it. Could it be you, right? This exactly is what happens to Yuru Kamihate, who has lived a hard life and faced endless challenges. But he's determined to get into a medical school one day. Yuru had to move out into a quiet place to study, but instead he reached a foster home filled with 3 lively and beautiful Amagi sisters. Forget medical school when you have 3 lively sisters battling for your attention.
なんだこれ。
もっと塩を持ってこい。このハレンチな汚れを払わねば。でも血出してるよ。手当てしないと。
Tying the Knot with Amagi's Sister is a unique anime as it blends 3 genres: comedy, romance, and drama all together. The story is unexpected at times, with beautiful and kind of goofy characters that make each episode entertaining. Character interaction is also really fun to watch, as the playful banter and romantic moments just make the anime pop out. Number 8, Murai in Love.
こんな美的感覚の狂った女と花火を見ることになってしまった村井くんが気の毒だ。絶対さっきの美少女と花火を見た方が。って見てねんかい。花火見てねんかい。
Have you ever fallen in love with your homeroom teacher? Well, if you have, then you could probably relate with Murai, a second-year student at Takabe Gakuen High School, with a solid plan of marrying his homeroom teacher, Tanaka. And he isn't afraid to say it. However, his plan went downhill when he got rejected for an unbelievable reason. The teacher insisted that she could never fall for a boy with black hair. But Murai didn't give up.
先生が綺麗ということについて具体的な説明をしてみました。
すな。
よかった。
え？
さっきから無視されてるのかと思ってました。
Murai in Love is a great wholesome romance anime as it really digs deep into how to win someone's heart and the lengths one will go for love. And hey, that can be pretty rare in the romance genre. The awkward yet funny scenarios in a school setting makes this anime delightful to watch. Fans of romantic comedies will certainly enjoy the quirky interactions between the characters in this anime. Number 7, Makine, Too Many Losing Heroines.
慣れた嫌だ。何ちょっといい感じで締めようとしてんのよ。宗介のことずっと好きだった。
How the hell did these girls get rejected? If I was here, I would have had already my harem. Our boy Kazuhiko Nukumizu is a first-year high school student who lives as an NPC and is happy leading his introverted life. But sometimes he wonders how he would react if his life were to become a love story. And just like that, one day everything changed when he witnessed popular girls in his school falling in love and turning to him for support.
はい。
友達になってくれないか。
友達？
What makes this anime stand out is the change. It dives deep into how one can't live in their comfort zone all the time and how unexpected life can be. The teenage romance as well as the emotional moments are realistically portrayed in this anime. Makine Too Many Losing Heroines will throw you back into the adolescent years and remind you of all the embarrassing things that eventually became a core memory. Number 6, 365 Days to the Wedding.
ではなくて、私と結婚しませんか?
Imagine fake marrying someone so that you just don't have to work anymore. We're talking about Takuya and Rika, who work together at a travel agency in Tokyo. Both are introverts who enjoy their own company and are happy being single. But there's the twist. Their company decided to send all the single employees to work in Siberia. This causes Rika to approach Takuya with a clever idea of faking their engagement to avoid the transfer. And the problem is that they hardly know each other.
俺はサボってないです。ちゃんと掃除してます。
また怯えさせたかな。
365 Days to the Wedding is a new, exciting, wholesome romance anime to watch that keeps you wondering what's coming next. The anime also explores the unexpected relationship between the characters, which makes it fun and thrilling to watch. You keep wondering whether the fake dating trope will actually end up marrying or not. The characters, the suspense, and the relatable characters make it interesting to watch. Number 5, You Are Miss Servant.
どちら様?
ぶしつけに大変申し訳ございません。私を使用人として雇ってはいただけないでしょうか。
He might just have the worst luck, or was the one chosen by the anime gods themselves. One day, a mysterious girl knocks on Yokoya's door, and she offers to be his maid. The catch here is that the maid has been an assassin, which understandably makes Hitoyoshi nervous. However, Hitoyoshi reconsiders his decision when this girl saves him from being hit by a truck. That was the moment Hitoyoshi took her in, despite her deadly assassin skills. Being a former assassin, she has no idea of household chores and struggles with everyday tasks.
ナイフとは人類が初めて手にした道具とも言われており、その使い道はシンプルながら使い手次第で標的の命を確実に捉えることが可能です。
Love, love, and love. You Are Miss Servant is an anime filled with love and heartfelt moments between the main characters. If you're someone looking for a character development and romance anime, you've got it. It's like watching Kaicho wa Maid-sama, with Ayuzawa Misaki being a little less sinister and more romantic. Number 4, Tsumasho.
ただいま。
君どこか他の家と間違えてない。
間違えてないわよ。ここは私の家。私は新島孝恵。あんたの妻、舞の母親。
Forget your regular romance anime with high school love because supernatural twists are the trend. Yep, we're talking about Tsumasho, an anime where a married man, Kaisuke Nijima, lost his wife, Taike, and hasn't felt alive since her death. He only has one daughter at home who doesn't interact with him that much. It's like their life had paused after her death. However, things take a turn when an elementary school girl shows up at their doorstep claiming to be the reincarnation of Taike. Okay.
やめなさい。事案になるわよ。
Emotions, romance, grief, these are the things that shape up Tsumasho. It's a beautiful story with a beautiful family and genuine care. And the chance to change things before it's too late makes it one of the most emotional anime on the list. So if you don't have a strong heart, please don't watch Tsumasho. Number 3, Nina, the Starry Bride.
これよりお前はこの国の姫巫女アリシャになり変わる。星の神のごとき深き青。瑠璃色の瞳を持つ美しい王女だ。三月の間、姫として作法を学び、美しく着飾る。
That guy with the maid was a 50-50, but Nina here is living on hard mode all her life. She survived her days by stealing and being sold into slavery by her own brother until a charming prince saved her from her misery. Prince Azure decided Nina would live as a princess, the deceased princess priestess Alicia to be exact. Even with this new life, Nina isn't willing to forget the past and fights to keep her independence.
褒めろ。じゃあ褒めろ。ちゃんとなんか特別っぽく。
なんだそれは。
This anime is a beautiful mix of themes like survival, trust, and unexpected love. Undoubtedly, Nina the Starry Bride is a must-watch for those who love the fantastical elements blended perfectly with themes of romance. Not to mention, the art style and animation are too good. What makes it even better is that this unique concept where Nina just doesn't suddenly become a princess and the prince has to take her on to make her become one. Number 2, My Wife Has No Emotion.
みなちゃん、くっついてもいい？
問題ありません。
いつもより目が明るい。
What would you do if your wife had no emotion? As in the ultra mega super nonchalant type of wife. Well, that's what happens to Takuma Kosuge, an office worker who struggles to balance his personal life with work. So to make things easier, he buys a secondhand robot named Mina. One night, Takuma suggests they should get married as a joke until the robot agrees to be his wife, and they start living together as if they're actually married.
みなちゃん、ちょっと。
普段の顔が10点だとすると、現在の顔は。
みなちゃん。
This anime is so good because it involves romance between a human and a robot, which offers a unique twist on traditional love stories. It's not every day that you see anime with robots fawning all over humans, right? Anyway, the story is one thing. The other thing is, it's solid art with good opening and ending songs as well. Number 1, Dahlia and Bloom.
気持ちはありがたいです。私もそのメガネを金貨2枚の販売品としますので、グラスの一つと相殺させてください。預かっている分で次のメガネをきっちり作りますので。
And to top it all off, of course, we have an isekai because we have to add that to every list. In Dahlia's past life, she worked too hard and unfortunately died from overwork. But she has a second chance at life. This time, she decides to use the memories from her previous life to create useful inventions and follow in the footsteps of her father, Carlo, a famous maker of magical tools.
苦手だったものでも美味しく感じることがありますよ。
普通に美味しい。これは今まで損していたかもしれない。
This anime is a tragic love story with moments that might even make you cry. It explores themes like loss, resilience, and the struggle to pursue your dreams despite tough challenges. The emotions and drama here just hit different, and I wouldn't have it any other way. This is exactly how a romance anime should be, making Dahlia and Bloom deserving as the #1 pick of the top 10 new wholesome romance anime to watch.